Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Waddell, Arizona, host site of tonight's league matchup game here between the host team, the Canyon View Jaguar girls basketball team, hosting Millennium. Vince Delicio here, and I am so excited to bring you this electric atmosphere here on a Thursday night. It's Thursday night basketball here on the Varsity Sports Show. Had an opportunity to catch up with both head coaches this evening, starting with the Millennium head basketball coach, Kevin Thomas. Let's see what he had to say. Hey guys, here with Millennium girls basketball coach Kevin Thomas. Coach Thomas, you're coming in here, great record. You guys are at 9-5 right now, ranked number 5 in the state, taking on a real tough team. What's been the success, the formula of your success this season?
I think it's always got to start with defense. When I got the job here last year, the expectation was this is a team that's going to play defense, and they have for years, so that was something I try to make sure is a priority for us. That's where it starts, and then that fuels efficient offense as well. So I think defensively we can do a good job, especially against a team like Canyon. They got a lot of firepower, and they're a really good team, so I think we have to get stops, and then we'll worry about scoring.
And speaking of Canyon View, big crosstown rival here tonight, big league matchup for you. It couldn't be any better, number 5 versus number 3. They're undefeated right now. You got your hands full this evening.
Absolutely. They're well coached and they execute well. We took some runs in a few games this year, and so we know that we have a lot to get better at. Tonight's a good opportunity to do that, but we know we're going to have to do our jobs, and they're, like I said, well-coached teams, so we just got to play well and play hard for 32 and see where the chips fall. So.
Okay, good luck, Coach.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Also had a chance to visit with Coach Des Carranza of Canyon View. Let's see what she had to say. Hey guys, okay, so joined by Canyon View head girls basketball coach Desiree Carranza. Coach Carranza, a lot of success this season. What would you attribute that formula to? You've got a nice blend of sophomores, juniors, seniors, all contributing to this success. One particular task taking a leadership role, or is it all blended?
I think it's all blended.
Big game tonight against Marcel Millennium. They talk about defense, aggressive defense. What is going to be your big game tonight? All right, then let's hope we'll see it happen. Thanks again for joining us here for a great night of basketball in the West Valley. It's Canyon View hosting Millennium. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind.
At Angel Dentistry, our focus is to provide the highest quality and comprehensive family and cosmetic dentistry care. From checkups and cleanings to advanced issues like gum disease and implants, Angel Dentistry will provide an array of dental services to meet all of your family's needs. With extensive experience in using the latest dental techniques and state-of-the-art technology, visit us online at angeldentistry.net for more information or call to schedule your appointment today.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk to you about a good friend of mine named Bob Jenkins. Bob is a Marine Corps veteran. Bob and his younger brother DJ own Vets Built Contracting. For 5 years, they've been hiring and putting veterans to work. Vets Built is licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, specializing in renovations, remodeling, new build, casitas, safe rooms, or small commercial TI work. If you're a skilled veteran looking for work, a homeowner in need of work, or a commercial business needing TI work, please call Bob or DJ at Vets Built at 480-584-3675.
Thank you to the Canyon View Marching Band for that rendition of the national anthem. And let's run through our starters here, beginning with the Millennium Tigers, coached by head coach Kevin Thomas. Number 1, Ellie Guinea. Number 5, Grace McBride. Number 13, Mia Amundsen. Number 23, Triana Crisp. And number 32, Kata Pierce. The Tigers come in with a record of 9-5. And now for the home team, the Canyon View Jaguars, coached by head coach Desiree Des Carranza, coming in at a record of 15-0. Number 1, Caden Spickler, the senior guard. Number 3, the junior guard, Ella Seymour. Number 10, Taylor Jacobs, the forward, senior. Number 15, the guard, sophomore Mia Burgess. And number 32, the guard, junior Avery Spickler. Had a chance to visit with Principal Philip Nowlin during pregame, and top to bottom, this Canyon View Jaguar community is first class all the way. From administration all the way down to the faculty, staff, hands down, families, kids. in no particular order and everything in between. The atmosphere is just electric. The environment is conducive to learning and spirit, and it's while it's not just about athletics here, they do a lot of great things academically and in other extracurricular sports, but just the family atmosphere is really what breeds success. And you can tell by looking around the gymnasium this evening, it's all families. It's all families, and it's all students. And on a Thursday night, it is just electric. And congratulations, kudos to Principal Philip Nowlin, to Athletic Director Andrea Hudson, and the rest of the staff and the campus community doing it the right way here. All right, set for the tip-off. Tip-off controlled by Millennium. Ball rolls out of bounds, and it'll be Tiger basketball. Triana Crisp to inbound the ball for the Tigers. Errant pass sails out of bounds. Last touched by a Jaguar. Correction. The official ruled it the wrong way. It'll be Jaguar basketball. Mia Burgess to inbound the basketball for the Jags. Burgess to Spickler. Caden Spickler brings the ball up court. Trying to find a lane. Finds Avery Spickler. Top of the key. Spickler dribbles. And the foul. Foul is on number 32, Kata Pierce. That is her first. Jaguar basketball. Caden to inbound the ball for the Jags. Caden to Avery. Avery top of the key, settles back. Waiting for her offense to get set up. Nearly loses the basketball, and does. Picked up by the Tigers. Mia Amundsen gets it to Crisp. Crisp to Guinea. Guinea, top of the key to the left wing. Back to Crisp. Crisp trying to create an opportunity for her team. Off to Grace McBride, back up top of the key to Crisp. Crisp shouting out some instructions to her squad. Crisp for three. No good. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be Jaguar basketball. Game still scoreless. Just over a minute in. Ball is inbounded to Avery Spickler. Spickler back to Ella Seymour. Seymour dribbles up court, guarded by Crisp. Avery now with the ball to Caden. Caden inside, spin move, double teamed. Bad pass ends up in the hands of Crisp for the easy lay-in, and the Tigers score first, leading 2-0. Loss of the basketball there, picked up, and the foul. Find out who it's on, and the crowd expressing their displeasure at that, but foul will be charged to Caden Spickler, and that'll be her first. Kata Pierce goes to the line to shoot two. First attempt is up and in. Coach Carranza talking about the unity of this squad and leadership by committee. Both shots are in. Tigers lead 4-0. Avery, right wing, trying to find a teammate. Guarded heavily by Guinea, and the foul. Correction, losing the ball out of bounds. Turnover, Tigers basketball. Guinea brings the ball up court. Guinea to McBride. McBride, the junior, plays multiple positions on the floor. Tigers maintain possession. Coach Kevin Thomas opts to take the timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. And so once again, you know, Coach Carranza talked about the leadership of this team being by committee, and that's the formula and what is helping to get this done. She talked about everybody doing their part to contribute to the success thus far this season. Hard to believe we're already halfway through the basketball season, a little more than halfway through, and the Jaguars at a perfect 15-0 thus far. Tigers coming in with a 9-5 record, leading 4-0 here, nearly midway through the first quarter. Crisp to inbound the basketball, and the shot attempt, no good. Caden in the backcourt, double teamed, finally dishes the ball off, and it's picked off on the wing by Amundsen. Amundsen to Guinea. Guinea drives the lane inside, lays it up and in. Count it, she's fouled. Foul is on Ella Seymour. That is her first. And Guinea will shoot two. Excuse me, she will shoot one. With the opportunity to extend this lead to 7, and she does. Tigers lead 7-0. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Seymour brings the ball up court, dishes it off to Jacobs inside. Thiel's shot attempt, no good. Little tie-up underneath, resulting in a jump ball. Possession arrow back to the Jaguars. Seymour to inbound the basketball. Seymour. Tipped out of bounds by Millennium. Jags maintain possession. Burgess searching for a teammate. Finds Jacobs. Jacobs to Burgess. Back to Jacobs inside. Jacobs double teamed, a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the Tigers. Tiger basketball. McBride inbounds the ball to Crisp. Treyana Crisp, the senior guard, top of the key. Crisp finds a lane, double teamed, and is blocked, tied up. Jump ball possession back to the Jaguars. Burgess to inbound. Picked up by Crisp for three. No good. And Guinea steps out of bounds as she was attempting to save it, turning the ball over. It'll be Jaguar basketball. Avery checks in for Taylor Jacobs. 4:41 remaining in the first. Avery with the basketball, guarded by Guinea. Avery. Back inside to Thiel. Thiel loses it. Picked up by Guinea. Chris finds McBride. McBride, no good. Out of bounds. Tigers retain possession. This game has been on the calendar and circled as a key division matchup. The three-point attempt by Amundsen is good. The Tigers lead the Jaguars 10-0. Spickler brings the ball up court, guarded by McBride. Spickler trying to find a lane, does inside along the baseline, lays it up, rolls off the glass, and the foul. Foul will be on Ange Thiel. That is her first. And the Tigers will have the basketball. Coach Carranza opts to take the full timeout. We'll take the timeout as well here with under 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Tigers leading the Jags 10-0. We'll be back.
Are you unable to do the things you love? Do you know your daily habits could be better to enhance your quality of life? Are you suffering with chronic pain or chronic illness and can't find the right solution that works for you? Fix Body Group was created so you have a team of professionals to help you achieve your health goals and get you back to doing what you love again. In Scottsdale, go to fixbodygroup.com or call 480-795-5329. Fix Body Group, proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show and Fitness Minute with Tyler Mayer.
Welcome back, and Millennium doing all they can and then some, surprising the Jaguars here, leading 10-0 with under 4 minutes remaining in the opening period. Coach Carranza wanted to talk it over with her team real quick and draw up some defense, and she's got him out on the floor now. Tiger basketball. Reagan Grimsley checks in for Millennium. She has the basketball, top of the key, to Cecilia Cabrero. Cabrero finds Crisp, left wing. Crisp looking to pass, can't find a teammate, and it's stolen, picked up by Burgess. Back inside to Seymour, who loses it out of bounds. We'll see if there was a call there. I believe there was. Foul will be on Ellie Guinea. That's her first. And Ella Seymour will shoot two with a chance of finally putting her team on the board. First shot is up and in. Second attempt, rolls off, rebounded by Guinea. Guinea pushes the ball up court, inside to Crisp. Crisp double teamed, lays it up, off the glass, it's good. Treyana Crisp has been nearly unstoppable tonight for Millennium. And Caden double teamed, dishes it off to Avery. Avery Spickler, top of the key, guarded by Guinea. Millennium pressing. And the pass attempt by Thiel, no good. Rebound Millennium. Guinea with the basketball, right wing. Setting up the offense. Off to Cabrero, back to Guinea for three, no good. Rebound Caden. Caden pushes the ball up the floor. Opts to take the three. No good. Crisp with the rebound. Crisp pushing inside. Can't get it to fall. And we've got a foul called on the floor. Foul is on Grimsley. That is her first. Jaguar basketball. Elena Boss checks in. And Taylor Jacobs also checking back in for the Jags. Caden brings the ball up court. Guarded by Boss. Right corner, inside finds Jacobs, who loses the basketball. Boss brings it up court to Cabrero. Crisp. Back to Cabrero. Guarded by Burgess. Little keep away game there. Crisp now setting up the offense, patiently waiting. To Guinea. Back to Crisp. Guinea drives inside, dishes up off the glass and in. Millennium leads 14-1. Coming up on 1 minute remaining in the first period. Avery with the basketball. Picked up by Millennium. Here comes Crisp. Another lay-in. And the Tigers lead by 15. Avery Spickler. Coach Kevin Thomas spoke of defense being the key to victory, and Millennium is playing a lot of it tonight. Caden spins, shoots. Underneath, Taylor with the rebound, and she's fouled. Taylor Jacobs will go to the line. Foul will be on Boss. That's her first. And Taylor will shoot two. 22 seconds remaining in the first period. Millennium making a statement early, leading the Jaguars by 14. Taylor Jacobs, attempt number 2 is good. Tiger basketball. Grimsley brings the ball up court to Cabrero. Cabrero to Crisp. Crisp drives, dishes to Guinea. Guinea, attempt over the glass, rolls out of bounds. Jaguar ball right as the clock hits 0. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Millennium coming in, making a statement, playing a lot of defense, and oh yeah, a little bit of offense along the way, leading the Jaguars 16-3. Stick around. We'll be back.
24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Welcome back to Canyon View High School, host side of tonight's big division matchup here. With it's been billed as one of the biggest games of the year here. Millennium coming in and making a statement in this first quarter, leading the Jaguars 16-3. Tigers have the basketball. Grace McBride to Mia Amundsen. McBride finds Boss. In the corner, the three-point attempt by Lopez is no good. And the foul. Foul will be on Taylor Jacobs. That's her first. Elena Boss will shoot 2. First attempt, no good. And the second attempt, no good. Jacobs with the rebound. Ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Caden. Tiger basketball. Once again, folks, thanks for joining us here on Thursday Night Basketball live from Canyon View High School in the West Valley. Vince DeLisio here with the Varsity Sports Show, bringing you a real thriller. Jaguar basketball. Ball is inbounded. And losing the ball out of bounds. Tigers will have it back. McBride. To Amundsen. Amundsen to Lopez. Back to Crisp. Crisp drives the lane inside. Offensive foul on Crisp. Jaguar basketball. Jags will once again have it back to inbound. Burgess finds Caden. Tigers continue to press defensively. Taylor Jacobs with the basketball. And the foul. Foul will be on McBride. That's her first. Caden to inbound. Millennium with 6 team fouls here in the second quarter. Losing the ball out of bounds. It'll be Millennium basketball. And the offensive foul will be charged against Caden Spickler. That is her second personal. Bit of a surprise. She lost the ball out of bounds and apparently fouled in the process. McBride with the basketball. Walking the ball up court is McBride. McBride driving, nearly loses it. Double dribble. Jags ball. Official call here. Foul will be on Crisp underneath. That will be her second charged foul. We have a 30-second timeout called by Coach Kevin Thomas. We'll keep it here. As the Jaguars continue to settle a little bit, start to play their brand of basketball. Once again, in speaking with Coach Thomas during pregame of Millennium, really preached the winning formula is consisting of a heck of a lot of defense, and he is doing just that tonight with his team. His team is pressing, playing some solid team defense while maintaining a 13-point lead here early in the second quarter. Coach Carranza, meanwhile, with her team, with the Jags, talking it over and sending them out as Ella Seymour will shoot a 1-and-1 here. First attempt. Rolls off. And last touch by Taylor Jacobs, rolls out of bounds. Tigers will have it. McBride to inbound for Millennium. Amundsen brings the ball up court. Amundsen off to Lopez. Finding Crisp. Crisp. Back to Amundsen with the 3 attempt, no good. Rebounded Taylor Jacobs. Caden Spickler pushing the ball up court for the Jaguars. Spickler to Jacobs. Jacobs, the recent commit to the University of Utah for softball. She's a pretty darn good softball player. Gets charged with the travel call there, turning the basketball over. Millennium ball. Kayla Pierce, right wing, settles off to Amundsen. Inside. And the tie-up, possession arrow, will go back to Millennium. Stick around at halftime, folks. We'll see if we can catch Coach Carranza right at the start of half, get her thoughts on the first half. I'm sure she'll have a lot to say and have a lot to discuss at halftime with her team. Foul call there. Foul will be charged to Caden Spickler. That is her 3rd. And Treyana Crisp will shoot 2. First attempt is up and in. Ange Thiel checks back in for the Jags. Caden will take a break. Second attempt is good. Tigers lead by 15. Treyana Crisp will have a seat. Guinea checks back into the ball game. Spickler brings the ball up court for the Jags. Dishes off to Seymour. Seymour back to Spickler. Avery Spickler receiving some instructions from Coach Carranza, setting up the offense here. Avery spins, dishes off inside to Thiel, who's fouled. Foul will be on Guinea. That is her 2nd, 8th team foul for the Tigers. Ange Thiel will shoot 2. First attempt, rolls off. Thiel, who averages 5.9 points per game coming into this one. And the 3-point attempt by Amundsen is no good. Rebounded by Seymour. Here come the Jags over the top. And the layup is good. Burgess. And the crowd reacts. Jags clawing their way back into this game, down by 13. Midway through the second quarter. And the foul charged. Foul will be I believe that was Mia Burgess that was charged with that foul, which would be her first. Guinea's first attempt is in. Jacobs with the rebound. Avery brings the ball up court, guarded by Cynthia Lopez. Foul charged. Turnover, and the Tigers with the basketball. Pierce. Tomlinson. And the travel. Jags basketball. Burgess to inbound. Avery Spickler brings the ball up court. Right wing. Searches inside. Finds Thiel. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Guinea. Guinea to Cabrero. Dishing it out. Back to Guinea. Jags basketball. 3:28 remaining. Tigers lead by 14. Avery Spickler in the backcourt for the Jaguars. To Taylor Jacobs. Seymour now. Trying to create something offensively, lays it up, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Cabrero, and the foul. Foul will be on Ella Seymour. That is her second. And frustration clearly with the Jags tonight in trying to overcome a bit of a deficit here in the first half. Tie up underneath. Jaguars with the basketball. And with the timeout, we'll take the timeout as well. We'll be back. Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner. Ball sails out of bounds. Jaguars will maintain possession. Avery to Taylor Jacobs. Back to Avery for three. And it's good! The three, clutch three-point attempt by Avery Spickler. And the Jags are within 11. 2:34 remaining in the first half. Crisp for three. No good. Jags basketball. Stick around, folks. We'll hope to catch Coach Carranza right at the start of half. And Taylor Jacobs will shoot a 1-and-1 here. Taylor's first attempt is up and in. Second attempt is good. Trayana Crisp. Ball sails out of bounds. Turnover, Jaguar basketball. 2:06 remaining till half. Millennium up by 9. Seymour brings the ball up court. And the foul. Foul will be charged to number 30 for Millennium. And Ella Seymour will shoot two. First attempt is off. Jaguars without arguably their top player tonight, Madison Reibel. She's the leading scorer on this team with 14.1 points per game. Cabrero underneath to Crisp. Crisp. And Millennium back up by double digits. 1:43 remaining. Avery over the top to Thiel, who's fouled underneath. Crisp will be charged with that. That is her third. And Ange Thiel will shoot two. First attempt is up and in. Crisp will have a seat. Lopez checks in for the Tigers. Some questions from the officials here. Finding out where the post-game hangout is going to be probably, and I think they got that settled now, so anyway. Here we go. Second attempt is off the glass and rebounded by Grimsley. Grimsley brings the ball up court, dishes off, and Cabrero is fouled. Foul will be charged to Burgess. That is her second, and Cecilia Cabrero will shoot 2. With 1:22 remaining till half. Stick around, folks. Seymour brings the ball up court for the Jags. Seymour to Avery. Back to Seymour. Coach Thomas did not like that call. We'll find out who it was against. And that is her second personal. She was not on our roster. We'll get her name for the second half. Many apologies to the Millennium community. Thiel's first attempt is up and in. Closing the gap to 10. Rebounded by Grimsley. Cabrero brings the ball up court for Millennium. Back to Amundsen. Millennium now trying to find the right opportunity, but draining the clock in the process here. Satisfied to take it in with a 10-point lead at half. Amundsen. Amundsen's fouled. Foul will be charged against Ange Thiel. That is her second. With 18 seconds remaining, Amundsen's first attempt is no good. Second attempt is. Avery for 3, no good. And losing the ball out of bounds, it'll be Tiger basketball with 7 seconds remaining till half. Stick around, folks. We'll see if we can grab Coach Carranza here at halftime for a quick word. And the steal. Seymour can't get it to fall. And that's how we end the first half, with Millennium leading Canyon View 23-12. We'll see if we can grab Coach Carranza. Maybe not. We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be back. Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you.
Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind.
At Angel Dentistry, our focus is to provide the highest quality and comprehensive family and cosmetic dentistry care. From checkups and cleanings to advanced issues like gum disease and implants, Angel Dentistry will provide an array of dental services to meet all of your family's needs. With extensive experience in using the latest dental techniques and state-of-the-art technology, visit us online at angeldentistry.net for more information or call to schedule your appointment today.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk to you about a good friend of mine named Bob Jenkins. Bob is a Marine Corps veteran. Bob and his younger brother DJ own Vetsbuilt Contracting. For 5 years, they've been hiring and putting veterans to work. Vetsbuilt is licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, specializing in renovations, remodeling, new build, casitas, safe rooms, or small commercial TI work. If you're a skilled veteran looking for work, a homeowner in need of work, or a commercial business needing TI work, please call Bob or DJ at Vetsbuilt at 480-584-3675. Are you unable to do the things you love? Do you know your daily habits could be better to enhance your quality of life? Are you suffering with chronic pain or chronic illness and can't find the right solution that works for you? Fix Body Group was created so you have a team of professionals to help you achieve your health goals and get you back to doing what you love again. In Scottsdale, go to fixbodygroup.com or call 480-795-5329. Fix Body Group, proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show and Fitness Minute with Tyler Mayer.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Canyon View High School at halftime, where the Millennium Tigers, the visiting team, are leading the Jaguars 23-12. But I am joined, I'm really excited because I'm joined by a very special guest. I'm joined by the person that really makes everything happen on this campus, and that's Athletic Director Andrea Hudson. Miss Hudson, thank you so much for joining us. I know we kind of caught you off guard because you were busy off doing something else, but I wanted to find out from you. You've got to talk to us about the formula here for success. I look around this gym, it is packed. People have smiles on, well, maybe not smiles right now because the team is down, but genuinely they are very excited. Why is that?
Well, I will say here at Canyon View, like our student body really supports one another. I had my softball coaches, baseball coaches, wrestling, basketball, volleyball, all asked, hey, can we bring our kids in? Can we bring our teams in? And I said, absolutely, bring those kids in. Make sure they're wearing CV stuff. They come in with signs and flags, and they're ready to go.
I looked around and I see, the football coaches are here. I mean, everybody is here supporting the community, and that's not. I'm fortunate because I get to be in a lot of schools, and I see a lot of what's out there, and a lot of coaches just want to go home when they're done with practice or when they're done with their workout, or teachers for that matter. I see teachers in here.
Oh yeah, there's tons of teachers. They bring their families, their kids. It's definitely a community here, and many of our coaches will bring their kids here.
So you have an event coming up for freshmen. Talk about that event, or for incoming freshmen.
Oh yeah, so our Future Freshman Night, we bring in or invite anyone who's interested in coming to Canyon View. We start them off in our PAC. We give them a little show of our band and our cheer. We go over all of our co-curriculars, because here we really believe that if a kid is involved in something, whether it's a club or an activity, a sport, they're going to be successful.
What's impressive is that a lot of schools, when they start off playing varsity sports, usually they'll start with, maybe at the 3A level, ease in. You guys went all in, 5A, not even a senior class. Last year was your first year, and you had a heck of a year, but this year, even better. Where are all these kids coming from? Because you're over 2,000 students now.
Yeah, we are definitely at our max. We have some that are on open enrollment, but honestly, the growth in this area has just boomed. And so we have a lot of in-district kids that want to go here that might be, they could choose Grotto or Millennium, and they chose us.
What are some of the other extracurriculars that Canyon View really prides itself on? Because it's not always about what goes on the court. There's other things going on here.
Yeah, so we have a really strong FCA presence, Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Okay.
We have BSU, we have Interact, which is huge. They partner up with the Rotary. We also have our student ambassadors, and these guys come in and they give tours to any incoming students, freshmen, and then our Stugo, honestly, all the signs you see up and bringing all these kids in with the decorations and so forth, that's them.
You realize I'm an elected official in the town of Carefree. I'm a councilman.
I did know
yes.
that, yes.
So I really matriculate to those student government people.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you have any of those folks you want to send up our way, by all means.
For sure. We have our student body president here too.
Awesome. Look forward to meeting him. So thank you so much for joining us. And again, keep up the great job. This is such an electric environment. We are fortunate to be a part of it. We're looking forward to continuing this Saturday's Jag Nation report. Coach Carranza will be joining us on air.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
All right, Athletic Director Andrea Hudson. Miss Hudson, thanks again, and we'll see you out there.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, so folks, we're going to take a break. We're going to come right back here. A couple minutes remaining at halftime here, and thanks again for joining us here. Thursday night basketball game of the week live from Canyon View. We'll be back. 24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner. Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind.
At Angel Dentistry, our focus is to provide the highest quality and comprehensive family and cosmetic dentistry care. From checkups and cleanings to advanced issues like gum disease and implants, Angel Dentistry will provide an array of dental services to meet all of your family's needs. With extensive experience in using the latest dental techniques and state-of-the-art technology, visit us online at angeldentistry.net for more information or call to schedule your appointment today.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk to you about a good friend of mine named Bob Jenkins. Bob is a Marine Corps veteran. Bob and his younger brother DJ own Vets Built Contracting. For 5 years, they've been hiring and putting veterans to work. Vets Built is licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, specializing in renovations, remodeling, new build, casitas, safe rooms, or small commercial TI work. If you're a skilled veteran looking for work, a homeowner in need of work, or a commercial business needing TI work, please call Bob or DJ at Vets Built at 480-584-3675.
Welcome back for the second half of the Thursday night high school basketball game of the week here out at Canyon View High School. It is the Jaguars hosting the Millennium Tigers. Jaguars inbounding the basketball. Avery spinning with a hook shot, can't get it to fall, but rebounded by Taylor Jacobs. Jacobs leading her team in scoring tonight with 4 points in the first half. And ball is stolen away, but the foul. Foul will be on Taylor Jacobs. That is her second. Tiger basketball. Treyana Crisp with 10 points in the first half for the Tigers. McBride dishing off. McBride for three, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by a Jag. Inbounded to Crisp. Crisp on the right wing. Trying to create an opportunity for her offense. Off to McBride. Over the top to Guinea. And Crisp for three, no good. Rebounded, fought over. Taylor Jacobs comes up with it. Here come the Jags. And the foul. Caden Spickler driving the length of the court. Foul is on Mia Amundsen. And Caden Spickler will shoot two. First attempt is up, no good. Second attempt is good. And the Tigers are up by 10. Big thank you once again to Athletic Director Andrea Hudson joining us at halftime, talk about some of the great things going on here at Canyon View High School. Crisp with the basketball. Driving underneath is McBride, who's fouled. Foul is on Taylor Jacobs. That is her third. McBride shoots two. First attempt is up. No good. Second attempt rolls off the glass, and the tie-up results in the Tigers retaining possession. Crisp. The 20-foot jumper off the rim, And the foul underneath. Caden with the rebound comes down and is fouled. Foul is on McBride. That is her second. And Burgess to inbound the basketball for the Jaguars. Avery with the basketball, guarded by Guinea. Avery spinning, shooting. Fouled underneath. The game now considerably slower than it was in the first half with the pace, and Guinea is charged with her third personal. Avery will shoot 2. Once again, thanks for joining us here from Canyon View High School. My name is Vince Delisio with the Varsity Sports Show. Would like to also thank our production team tonight for working so diligently, led by our technical director, Justice Miranda. Production team, Tony and Javon. Millennium lead is 8 now, with under 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3-second violation underneath. Jaguar basketball. Burgess to Spickler. Caden Spickler driving the length of the court. Ball is slapped out of bounds. Jaguar possession. Seymour loses the ball out of bounds. Latch touched by Seymour. It'll be Millennium basketball. McBride to Cabrero, to Crisp from 20, and it's good. Millennium lead is 10. Seymour brings the ball up court for the Jags. Off to Avery. Avery driving, spinning. Underneath finds Taylor Jacobs. Off the glass, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Pierce. Tigers. Cabrero for 3, no good. Last touched by Millennium. It'll be Jaguar basketball. Official timeout for injury as Burgess is helped off the floor. And the training staff will come in and help her. We'll keep it here for the time being as she is helped off the court. And she is walking off on her own, always a good sign. Jaguar basketball. Seymour brings the ball up court for the Jags to Taylor Jacobs. Jacobs searching inside, finds Ange and can't get it to fall, but the foul underneath. Foul will be charged to Ange Thiel. That is her third. Neither team in the penalty as of yet, so the ball is inbounded by Millennium. Crisp loses it off her foot. And Cabrero underneath is fouled. Foul is on Ange Thiel. That is her 4th. And Coach Carranza with the decision here whether to keep Thiel in for the time being. And she will have a seat. Checking in for the Jaguars is 21, Miley Reagan. And it looks like we had a inbound area free throw violation there, so Jaguar basketball. Millennium swarming. Steals the ball away as McBride. Can't get it to fall. Crisp follows up. No good. And the foul underneath. Foul will be on Avery. That is her first. And Treyana Crisp will shoot 2. 3:08 remaining in the third quarter. First attempt is no good. Chris, second attempt, no good. Taylor Jacobs rebound. Caden Spickler guarded by Crisp. Off to Avery. Avery brings the ball up court. Finds Seymour in the corner. No good. Tiger basketball. Tigers with some substitutions now, bringing 3 players in. Guinea, McBride, and Pierce all have a seat. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third. Amundsen with the basketball. To Lopez. Lopez back to Amundsen for 3. And it's good. And the Jaguars down by 14. Underneath, Taylor Jacobs. The layup can't get it to fall. Crisp with the rebound. Amundsen for 3, and it's good. The largest lead of the game now for Millennium as Seymour looks inside, finds Jacobs, lays it up and in. Tigers up by 15. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Folks, stick around for the fourth. Amundsen. Amundsen to Grimsley. Crisp with the basketball. And the foul. Foul is on Caden Spickler. That is her 4th. Foul charge for Caden Spickler, 4th personal. 16 foul. And the Tigers inbound the basketball. Treyana Crisp. Top of the key to Lopez. Lopez to Amundsen for 3. No good. Taylor with the rebound. Ella Seymour brings the ball up court. Seymour guarded by Crisp. And ball is bumped out of bounds. Spickler to inbound for the Jags. Taylor Jacobs' shot is blocked by Grimsley. Crisp takes a hop, shoots and scores. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. Coach Carranza will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. It'll be a 30-second timeout called by Canyon View's coach Des Carranza. Folks, once again, listen in Saturday morning to the Varsity Sports Show. We are back after a 3-week hiatus. What a refreshing break it was, but we miss being on air, speaking to all of you, delivering our take on things in general going on locally, and talking about all of our great young people out there and promoting all of those great activities. We're looking forward to being back Saturday morning. Join us. We'll be joined by Canyon View head girls basketball coach Des Carranza. We'll also, for the Jag Nation report, we'll also be joined by several other coaches throughout the course of the show. Listen in, tune in, always a surprise, always fun, and a great way to start your Saturday off with a smile. With us, 9 to 10 a.m. on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, the Varsity Sports Show. Avery, top of the key. And the foul called, offensive foul. Correction. Turnover. And Millennium with the ball. 12 seconds remaining. 10, 9. Clock continues to run here in the waning seconds of the third quarter. Crisp for three. No good. And there's the buzzer. That ends three quarters here. And the Jaguars find themselves in a deficit heading into quarter number 4. Millennium leads Canyon View 34-17. Stick around. We'll be back.
Are you unable to do the things you love? Do you know your daily habits could be better to enhance your quality of life? Are you suffering with chronic pain or chronic illness and can't find the right solution that works for you? Fix Body Group was created so you have a team of professionals to help you achieve your health goals and get you back to doing what you love again. In Scottsdale, go to fixbodygroup.com or call 480-795-5329. Fix Body Group, proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show and Fitness Minute with Tyler Mayer.
Welcome back, folks. Here, final quarter, final 8 minutes of basketball here on Thursday night from Canyon View High School in the West Valley. It's Canyon View hosting Millennium. Millennium clinging to a 17-point lead here to start the fourth quarter. Ball is taken away by Elena Boss of Millennium. Boss to Crisp, and the foul. Foul is on Canyon View's Avery Spickler. That will be her second. Treyana Crisp will shoot two. First one is good. Second attempt. Also good. Caden Spickler brings the ball up court for the Jaguars, guarded by Elena Boss. To Reagan. To Ella Seymour in the corner. Seymour steps out of bounds. And Grimsley will inbound the basketball for Millennium. Crisp brings the ball up the floor to Grimsley. Back to Amundsen. And the foul. Foul is on Taylor Jacobs. That is number 4 for Taylor. And Coach Carranza with a decision regarding Taylor here early in the fourth quarter, whether to keep her in or sacrifice that inside presence to save her for the latter part of the game. Boss's second attempt is no good. Caden Spickler with the basketball. Spickler, excuse me. To Seymour. Seymour drives, shoots, and is fouled. Will go to the line. Foul will be on Grimsley. That'll be her second. And Ella Seymour will shoot 2. First attempt is good. Second attempt is up and off. Rebounded by Amundsen. Crisp with the basketball, and the 3 attempt, no good. Rebound, Amundsen. Amundsen finds Crisp underneath, who's double teamed. Ball is taken away, and Lopez ends up with it. And the foul. Foul is on Taylor Jacobs. That is number 5 for Taylor. And she fouls out of the game. And Canyon View will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be back.
24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Welcome back here, Canyon View High School, for some Thursday night basketball on the Varsity Sports Show Network. Vince D'Alicio, host of the Varsity Sports Show. So thrilled to be out here calling this game tonight. A lot of fun. And I'm very excited, we are very excited to bring you our new crop of our production and broadcast team for this spring. 10 new staff from the Cronkite School of Journalism will be joining us this spring. Young, talented broadcasters, producers, directors, all part of the Varsity Sports Show, and we are thrilled that they are joining us, and we are so grateful to the schools and the opportunities that they give us in calling games like tonight's game. And you're probably wondering, well, if all of these young staff, talented staff, are going to be joining you, why are you here, Vince, calling this game? Well, because the semester doesn't start for a couple of days, so We want to get them working when the semester starts, to be fair. Although we have had a couple that have been working over the holidays that are local. So Aviana Hoppus, young talented broadcaster / producer, will be calling some games here this week, tomorrow night. So we're excited in being able to provide this platform for young people. And we also have, consisting in our production team, we have a couple of Canyon View students tonight running cameras, Javon and Tony, that were with us during football season as well. So Triana Crisp with the basketball, and the three-point attempt is good. And the Tigers with their largest lead of the game at 22. 5:40 remaining. Avery to Ella. Ella for three. No good. Ange Thiel drives the lane underneath. Tries to hook a shot in. Can't get it to fall, but is fouled in the process. Foul is on Kata Pierce. That is her second. And Ange Thiel will shoot two. So we'll be doing a few more games over the course of this spring out at Canyon View. Join us, and any schools that are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, get in contact with us. You can find us on Twitter at Varsity Show, Facebook, Instagram, all of those platforms. Jags with a 20-point deficit here. And Crisp lays it in. Millennium up 42-20. Spickler searching, has a player open. And an illegal screen charged to Ange Thiel. She fouled out of the game. And Mia Burgess checks in for the Jags. Guinea with the basketball. To Amundsen, to Crisp underneath. Crisp has been unstoppable tonight for Millennium. Avery. Off to Reagan. Miley Reagan. Ball is tipped away by Millennium, picked up by Crisp. And the foul to finish the play. Foul will be on Miley Reagan, and that will be her first personal foul. Triana Crisp will shoot two. First attempt is up and in. And the Tigers lead by 26 with 4.5 minutes remaining. Cabrero with the foul, and that is her first. Mia Burgess with the basketball. Burgess to Seymour. Seymour lays it up and in. And the foul. Foul is on Kata Pierce. That is her third, and Ella Seymour with the chance to finish to cap a three-point play. And it's good. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. Cabrero for three, no good. Rebounded by Reagan, who goes down and is fouled. Foul is on Cabrero. That is her second. Jaguars. Maylee Reagan will shoot two. With under 4 minutes remaining. Tune in Saturday morning to the Varsity Sports Show, AM 1060 KDUS Arizona. We'll be joined by many folks, among others, for the Jag Nation report with Jaguars head basketball coach Des Carranza. Guinea with the basketball, kicks it out to Cabrero for three, no good. Reagan to Seymour. And underneath, the attempt by Pierce is good. And the ball is stolen by Cabrero, who lays it up. And Millennium leading 50-25. Ball sails out of bounds. Jaguars will retain possession. More substitutions now for the Tigers. And we've got a timeout called. We'll take the timeout as well with 3:05 remaining in the ball game. We'll be back. Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner. Welcome back. With just a few minutes remaining in this ball game. Stick around post-game. We'll be joined by Jaguars basketball coach Des Carranza, along with tonight's player of the game. Tonight's Jaguars player of the game. And we've got a stoppage in play as the timeout clock had not reset to the game clock. Okay, here we go. Jaguar basketball. Seymour with the ball. To Avery Spickler. Spickler. Back to Burgess. Burgess spinning her way inside. Back to Seymour, who's double teamed. Ball is taken away. Tigers have it. Ellie Guinea for three. And it's good. And the official is asking Ellie Guinea to have a seat. May have been a taunting situation there. But anyway, play resumes. Seymour with the basketball. Burgess for two, and it's good from 22 feet. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. And on the turnover, we'll take the timeout here with 2:04 remaining. We'll be back.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you.
With 2:04 remaining here, the Tigers have shocked everyone by coming out and convincingly playing solid defense, solid offense, and just taking it to the Jags tonight. Mia Burgess' shot is no good and stolen underneath. Shot is up by Ella Seymour, and she's fouled as she was going to the ground behind the back. Foul will be charged against Danielle Villanueva, and that is her third. Ella will shoot one. .145 remaining. And Seymour's shot is good. Three-point attempt, no good. Avery with the rebound, chasing it down. And the tie-up, possession arrow points back to Millennium. Tigers lead the Jaguars 53-30. Once again, big thank you to our production team led by technical director Justice Miranda. Our camera operators, Canyon View students, Tony and Javon, done a great job for us. Villanueva for three. And it's good. Under a minute remaining now. Ella Seymour loses the basketball out of bounds. And Avery, and the foul. Foul is on Grace McBride. That is her third. 45 seconds remaining in this one. Maylee Reagan will shoot 2. Jaguars, meanwhile, will suffer their first defeat of the season. They are 15-1, while the Tigers will move to 10-5. Great rivalry here, and I don't think you will see the last of either of these teams in big games like this. McBride. Loses the ball. Is Villanueva, and underneath, Caden Spickler, count it, and she's fouled. And every seat is still occupied tonight here in the gym. McBride with her 4th foul. The love for the program here at Canyon View by the student body and the families is second to none. Win, lose, or draw, they are here. Villanueva to Hink. To Boss. McBride. Back to Villanueva, another 3 attempt, no good. Jaguar basketball with 2 seconds remaining. And that's it. That's a ball game, folks. Millennium Tigers defeat the Canyon View Jaguars 56-32. Tonight's player of the game for Canyon View is number 3, Ella Seymour. We hope to be joined by Coach Carranza here shortly, as well as tonight's Jaguars player of the game. And we'll be right back.
Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind.
Okay, welcome back, and joined by Jaguars head coach Des Carranza. Coach Carranza, tough one tonight. You ran into a real buzzsaw here in Millennium, but in talking to Coach Kevin Thomas pregame, he spoke about defense. There's obvious teaching moments from tonight's game. What are some things that you feel you could take away from this game?
Well, I think that we need to handle the defensive pressure better. I think that, you know, we started to the second half, and then they jumped on us coming back in that third quarter, and we didn't handle that well. We got in foul trouble, you know, so when we had 3 starters in foul trouble, you know, that kind of hurts us, and then we also have one of our starters out as well. So
your leading scorer.
Yeah. So and we're just bringing back Spickler. So she's just fresh, you know, starting out, and she fatigued a little bit. So, but I mean, I think that we can always do better handling the pressure.
Yeah, and once again, obvious teaching moments, things that you can go back, watch the film, get better on, and you will do just that. Obviously, you don't get to having the kind of season that you're having by not being prepared for those things. And we look forward to covering the next game, Coach, and we'll talk to you Saturday morning on the show.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
All right. Coach Des Carranza, the Jaguars head coach, joining us post-game. Thanks again, Coach. And tonight's player of the game, we're joined by number 3, Ella Seymour. Hey, Ella, can you join us for just a sec? Thanks so much. So, Ella, I know it's obvious, it stinks when you don't come away with a win, especially you guys coming into this game undefeated tonight. Tough game, but you played a good team, and you don't get better by not playing good teams. That's how you get better, and Millennium came in. You guys, you played your game. What I was particularly impressed with tonight is that you were all over the floor. You were our player of the game tonight. You scored 8 points, and you averaged 4. So I know that the team was counting on you to pick up the slack, but you brought so much more energy and heart to that. What does it mean to you to take on that role for your team?
Well, I knew that Millennium is a good team, and they've always been like somebody we've wanted to beat, and we knew it was going to be a challenge. And then with Maddie Rebowl out, I just knew that we needed to step it up a little. And it's kind of like a team thing, like we all help each other up, and they told me that, we can do it together, and, I just was doing my part, and everyone was doing their part, so it just worked better.
Awesome. Well, yeah, like I said, you had a heck of a game. You played, you played most of the game and scored 8 points tonight, double your average in the losing effort. You're going to bounce back, and obviously, preparation being what it is, you faced a good team. You'll play them again, and we'll see what happens next time. So thanks again for joining us. Congrats on being tonight's Jaguar player of the game, and we look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
All right. Point guard number 3, Ella Seymour, joining us here. And thanks again for joining us here on Thursday Night Basketball, Varsity Sports Show. Tune in Saturday morning. I'm Vince DeLisio on behalf of our production and broadcast team.